Kangaroo shop, kangaroo shop, kangaroo shop, kangaroo shop!
Alright! Alright, so I'm finally getting around to it. I'm going to show you how to play All That I Have by Barber. It's in half-step down tuning, only uses 4 chords, but a couple of them are bar chords, so sorry about that. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on the website for free. Link's going to be in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with the intro. Sounds like this. Alright, so there are 2 lines we got to learn for the intro. The first line, we're just going to use the chords E, that's going to be 2nd fret A and D, 1st fret G, rest are open, and then A. Now I want you to play the A with your middle finger on the 2nd fret D, ring finger, 2nd fret G, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string, because we got a hammer on here. So we're going to start with that E chord, and what we're going to do is strum down, 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 up. And you're counting in 3s or 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there are hammer-ons on every other strumming pattern that we're going to do on the 2nd fret of the A string. And you're going to focus on plucking the low E string or the open E string as the root note when you're doing this strumming pattern. So for example, the first one, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to do the hammer-on to the 2nd fret of the A string, and you want to pluck that note down, up, down, up. You can strum all the strings, but again, you just want the focus to be on those 2 notes on that first down strum in the strumming pattern. I might be over-explaining this, but one more time, just a little bit slower. And now we're going to switch to the A chord. And we're going to keep using that same strumming pattern, but we're only going to do it once. So it's going to go down, down, up, and then we have our hammer-ons. So, now what you want to do for the hammer-ons, you're going to pluck an open D string and hammer on to the 2nd fret. Then you're going to pluck an open D string again, hammer on, pull off the 2nd fret, and then pluck the D string open one more time. And then we're going to switch to the next chord. So it'll go, combine that with the strumming pattern to start. One more time. And now we're going to switch back to the E chord, but we're only going to strum it 2 times. And then again, we're going to start by plucking the open E string as a root note. Down, up, and then do the hammer-on the A string. So from the A to the E, it'll go. And that's going to complete the first line. So let's play it all together, a little bit slower, and then regular speed. Regular speed. So that's how you're going to play the first line. The second line, we're going to introduce some bar chords and some individual note picking. It's going to sound like this. So it's pretty quick too. We're going to start with a B chord. So you want to put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. I use my ring finger to bar the 4th fret of the D, G, and B strings, but you can do it that way if you're more comfortable. So what we're going to do is start by plucking the A string, then you're going to go D, B, D, G. Now we're going to move up to a C sharp minor. That's going to be 4th fret A, 6th fret D and G, and then 5th fret B. And we're going to do the same thing here. A, D, B, D, G. So from B to C sharp minor. One more time. And now from here, we're going to go to an A chord again. And for this one, what we're going to do is just do a quick down strum. And then you want to pluck the 2nd fret of the B string, hammer on and pull off the 3rd fret in one motion. Then you're going to pluck an open D string, hammer on, pull off the 2nd fret. And then we're going to switch to the next chord. Now this one's real quick and we'll take some practice. I bar the A chord this time just because we have those hammer-ons, but you can still do it this way if that's more comfortable. I just find it challenging to do the hammer-on pull off like that. So again, strum, pluck B, pluck D. A little bit slower. And then from here, we're going to switch to E and we're going to strum it just like we did at the very beginning of the intro. Alright, so now let's play the 2nd line all together a little bit slower and then regular speed. And now regular speed. And then we get to the verse. All right, so now let's play the intro all together a little bit slower and then one more time regular speed. And now regular speed. So that's how you're going to play the intro. Next part up is the verse. And the nice thing about the verse is that it's played basically like the first line of the intro with fewer hammer-ons. So I'll show you the progression right now. It sounds like this. That's the whole thing. We're just going to play it 4 times. So the first E chord is played exactly the same as the intro. Again, you're going to alternate the root note on the down strums, and you still have the hammer on. So again, down, 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 hammer on. Now we're going to switch to the A chord, and we're going to do the same strumming pattern, but now we're going to do it 2 times, and we're just going to do 1 hammer on to the 2nd fret of the D string. So it's going to go down, 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 up, and then you're going to do the hammer on to the D string on the 2nd fret. Down, down, up. So it goes. Really simple. Then we're going to go back to E and play it just like the first line of the intro. And that's the whole progression. So let's play the progression one more time, a little bit slower, and then we'll play through the verse. And now the verse all together. There was a time when I didn't have a dime or a dollar in these old jeans, and the boots on my feet, they were falling to pieces from all the miles we've seen. That guitar that I hold may be worn out and old, but she never skipped a damn beat. I had nowhere to go, no place to call home, and that's right when you rescued me. And then we get to the chorus. So that's how you're going to play the verse. All right, and now for the chorus, it's really easy. It's just one main progression that we're going to be playing through, but a lot of chord switching. It'll sound like this. That's right, when you rescued me. See, I don't got much, but I'll give you all that I have. With your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. Give you my heart and I won't take it back. With your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. So again, real simple progression. What we're gonna do is start with that same B chord we used in the second line of the intro, and we're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up. Then we're gonna switch to the C sharp minor, do the same thing. Then we're gonna go to A, and then finally E. So one strumming pattern per chord, so a lot of switching going on, but real simple progression, no hammer-ons or anything. So we're gonna play that 3 times. Let's play it a couple times a little bit slower. Now, the last time you play it on the last line of the chorus, we're going to extend that E chord and basically play the same thing we did at the end of the first line of the intro. So just keep that in mind, one extra strumming pattern on the E chord at the very end. So let's play the chorus all together one more time. And that's right, when you rescued me. See, I don't got much, but I'll give you all that I have. With your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. Give you my heart and I won't take it back. With your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. And that's how you play the chorus. Next part up is the interlude. And the interlude is basically the second line of the intro. It'll sound like this. 'Cause your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. So again, this is played just like the second line of the intro, but we're gonna add a little bit at the end of it. So exactly the same, first thing you learn. But now we're gonna do from the A chord to the end one more time. So instead of going B to C sharp minor, you're just gonna go right to A and play the same thing. So you're gonna strum down, hammer on, pull off 3rd fret B, hammer on, pull off 2nd fret D, and then switch to E. And that's when the next verse starts. So again, you already got it down, you just have to play that A chord and the E chord one more time. So let's play the interlude a little bit slower. And now one more time, regular speed. 'Cause your hand in my hands, all that I'd ever ask. And then you get to the next verse. Next part up is the bridge. And the bridge is gonna sound like this. You took this old heart, gave these wheels a new start, gave it something worth holding on to. Real simple here. So we're gonna keep that same strumming pattern and chord switch kind of like we did in the chorus, but we're gonna start on a C sharp minor instead. We're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up, switch to B, do the same thing. Then to A, and then E. So that first half is real quick and easy. repeat it, but we're going to skip the A chord. So start on C sharp minor, down, 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 up, go to B, down, 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 up, and then we're going to switch to E, and you're going to strum it 4 times like we did at the beginning of the intro and the verse. And that's the whole progression. So let's play it all together a little bit slower. And then one more time at regular speed. You took this old heart, gave these wheels a new start, gave you something worth holding on to. So that's how you're going to play the bridge. Now the last part I want to show you is the outro, and you basically already learned it, but I want to play through it real quick. It sounds like this. 'Cause your hand in my hand's all that I'd ever ask. Alright, so again, we have one progression here with very slight differences on that E chord. We're going to play it very much like we did the second line of the intro. When we get to that first E chord, we're just going to strum once, down, 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 up, and then you're going to do it again. But the second time, he just ends it with a slow up strum where you drag the pick across the strings and let it ring out. So again, very minor difference. All together. And now one more time at regular speed. 'Cause your hand in my hand's all that I'd ever ask. And that's how you play the outro. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Again, if you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description down below. Go to leave a request for a song you would like to learn in a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see videos like this early, consider becoming a channel member. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.